I woke up this morning, and now that I have a rooster who's about 15 feet from my window, I get up at sunrise. And after taking a piss, I like to kind of ease into the morning by watching a little YouTube, just check and see if the world has ended while I was asleep, see if there's anything good on. So I listened to this guy talking about how the world has changed, how people are different, how we're not going to be coming back from this anytime soon, yada, yada, yada. And there's going to be a lot more yada because, of course, I've triggered the algorithm for more of his videos and more videos just like this one. All right, well, it's better than watching video shorts from The View, I suppose, but it's not comprehensive. It's just one guy's opinion, after all, right? And even if someone did have the comprehensive capacity to see it all very clearly, it's not going to be on YouTube, right? If you think you found that guy, you're going to be disappointed, just like I was. I spent 34 minutes and 10 seconds watching this guy's video. It was good. I liked it. I watched it while sipping my coffee, but later in the day, because of course the algorithm is knowing me better now than my nana, another one of his videos pops up. So what do? I start watching it. I'm halfway through it, but already the thrill is gone. His wry sense of humor isn't hitting like it did. The subject isn't as fresh. Maybe I'm just too awake now. I don't know. But I'm already over it. He makes a crack that you'd have to be a complete idiot to believe the moon landing was faked. Wait a second, pal. Hold on, really? Now I'm canceling this normie. He may be book smart and eloquent in his verbal capacities, but he's not smart enough to avoid falling for one of the biggest psyops in history. And at this point, just as I say this, of course, I've divided probably half of anybody listening, right? And that's how it works. As soon as we say anything divisive, and yes, I still say divisive and not divisive, you're canceled by some and applauded by others. It used to be if someone presented something that you didn't agree with or know something about, you listened to it. And if you were sufficiently curious, you go look it up for yourself. Back when I was a student, that meant physically going to the library, driving there or walking, and then fingering through the card catalog like it was some kind of academic foreplay, writing down the call numbers on a little index card, getting as many books as you could find on the subject, then winding your way through the stacks to see if the books were even on the shelves and if they could be checked out, grabbing the ones that were still on the shelves and going to find a place at the table to read and take notes for the next few hours until your quest to find the answers had been satisfied. And the best part, you got to take the books home as long as you brought them back. Those my age are nodding in nostalgic remembrance, while anyone under 40 is wondering why anyone in the world would do that. A simple answer, because that's basically the best option there was. Today we just Google it. AI tells us instantaneously. We've done practically no work at all, and yet we have our answer. Easy peasy. Not only that, we, with our smartphones, are convinced that we're smarter now because of this technology. And instead of spending all those hours at the library in silent pursuit of an inquiry, we're free to just scroll through social media instead for hours, instead of spending hours and hours at the library. Isn't progress wonderful? We've come so far. All the answers and everything else are at our fingertips. There's only one problem. For me, anyway. The library happened to be my favorite place. It still would be if I could just go there and not have it inhabited by homeless men who go there to sleep and to be left alone. Not by scholars and students who are on a similar quest as I was. In fact, why go anywhere anymore? A concert, a baseball game, the arcade, a restaurant. Just order from DoorDash, stream the game on your phone, play an arcade game while waiting for your food. And these people, these social critics on YouTube, are wondering if somehow people have changed. Oh, come on. I wonder. We're not smarter. We're a million times dumber and more depressed. It wasn't hard to go to the library and read books. It was a great pleasure. One that's been lost to this belief that somehow, because things are easier, we've conquered boredom and quiet contemplation. No, my friend. It's just the opposite. We've been conquered. They win. They've supplanted reading with endless scrolling and going places, being out in society, with sitting alone in a rented apartment with your constant companion, the smartphone, the black mirror, always near you, who has all the answers, who can do anything you want, except one thing. It can't bring back all the things we've lost before. Oh well, keep scrolling.